Alright, y'all, we're back. So I was scrolling down some articles on Google, and PCgamesn.com was saying that Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is going to take 200, a minimum of, well, not minimum, but possibly 200 hours to unlock some of the luxury cars, like the Bugatti, the McLaren, the Ferrari, the Maybach, however you say it. It's going to take about 200 hours to unlock them. So let's go to the article. All right, y'all. I'm on PCgamesn.com for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, and they have an article saying that new open world games, MMO, new open world racing games, MMO, takes 200 hours to unlock the best cars. So that means, you know, cars like the Bugatti, the Ferrari, the McLaren. Stuff like that. So let's see what they're talking about. We went hands-on with the Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown to find out when we be able to drive a Bugatti in KT Racing's new driving game. Oh, that might look nice. Ooh wee, Halloween orange. That orange or red? I don't know. Hopefully I'm not colorblind. Alrighty, from Cherry Faulkner. This is published a day ago, or by the time this video is published, it might be 2 days ago. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is the upcoming MMO driving game from the French developer KT Racing. Obviously, the studio, which includes developers with experience on motorsports releases like the WRC series, V-Rally 4, and TT Isle of Man. Plus, to launch Solar Crown this September. Woo! September 12th, baby. But you should know that if it might not be the instant gratifying experience you've come to expect from similar games. Well, yeah, I mean, you just not. This is my thing. You're not gonna just automatically get a Ferrari out the gate. When it's like, come on, man, that's an expensive vehicle in real life. Like, it takes a long time to grind and make a lot of money, and let alone to even get a Ferrari. So like, even it's so many things that goes into like getting a car like that in real life, to where it's like, okay, you could have enough money to buy a Ferrari though, but do you have enough money for the insurance? Because you could be paying over $1,000, $2,000 a month for insurance for a Ferrari, and plus the upkeep too. So if it takes a long time in real life, obviously it's going to take a long time to unlock it with digital currency on a video game. So it makes sense. And then the progression, like, you're not going to just, like, if it, like I said, I don't want things too hard on video games, but obviously, I mean, it's got to be some type of grind and difficulty to get certain cars. So I get it. All right. Where was we at? Described by Associate Game Director, I don't want to butcher their name, I'm just saying GG, as a driving game, not a racing game. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown sees you starting from the bottom and battling your way to international celebrity status via a series of events across a one-by-one reproduction of Hong Kong Island and its 600 kilometers of drivable roads. Great place to put a racing game though, man. Hong Kong, and I always wondered, what if each season they put it in like in a different country or a different city? That'd be dope if they did that. That's something to think about. Nacon, that's something to think about. Like next season, it's like, all right, next season is going to be in America, or next season is going to be in, I don't know, the UK. Next season is going to be in Africa, even that. So you just never know. And then obviously we've seen the trailer. You know, the trailer that was all over the internet. Test Drive is not a game where you will have many cars. I don't want to say his name wrong, but Gannett, hopefully, explains to me at a recent hands-on preview in Paris. You'll need to explore the game's open world, competing in a variety of race modes and challenges to earn money and experience to increase your reputation and wealth. Yeah, that makes sense. Only through perseverance, you will then be able to add luxury cars to your garage. So no pain, no gain. Maybe the car you want is something you cannot have for now, he adds. It will take maybe 100 to 200 hours to access them. Yeah, man, it's open world racing games you shouldn't be able to beat games like that quick. Like, in the day, especially if they're adding stuff like per season, especially if they're adding things like new updates, new cars, new modes, new cities, new maps, new characters. Like, it shouldn't be able to like go through it all in one day. Let's see. Go down. Gannett gives the example of a Citroen, hopefully I'm saying it right, coasting around 20 solar crowns, the game's primary currency. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Whereas something like a Bugatti costs $7 million. In fact, the first person to own a Bugatti in the game's testing period played 200 hours to reach the luxurious milestone, which I'm pretty sure there's going to be somebody that's going to break that record, that's going to get it. Somebody, there's always somebody that knows how to get stuff quicker and cut corners. Gannett is also keen to express that each car has been lovingly designed so that it feels unique. Yeah, cars should drive different. If you take the Bugatti Veyron, hopefully I'm saying it right, it's totally different from a Ferrari F40. He explains, we want each car independently to have a perfect representation of what it is. Gannett, man, I hope I'm saying his name right, is so confident in the game's realistic portrayal of the cars that he says if you want to try Aston Martin in real life, you just have to try it in the game. It's the same feeling. That's a strong statement. So if I play this game and it really feels like I'm driving a Ferrari, that's something, man. That means that they put a lot of work in this game. They put a lot of attention to detail and the craftsmanship of some of these vehicles, you know. Let's see. The representation includes implementing the manufacturer's paint, colors, rims, interiors, and even engine noises. So it's authentic. Driving around Hong Kong Island in my newly acquired Nissan GTR, I was surprised to see I could even wind down the windows for a clear view of the city. Attention to detail. Stuff like that matters in games, man. Like, you want to be, like in an open world game, you want the game to be as interactive as possible. You know, you don't want to just stuff to be like a sticker on the wall, or you don't want it to be so generic where it's like a poster on the wall, or where everything is like a poster on the wall to where like it's nothing you can do with it. Let's see, where is he? Okay, with Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown planning to add more features every 3 months after launch, I'm excited to see the other cars I can work my way towards when the game releases on September 12th, 2024. If you're looking for more massive maps to explore, we've got a list of the best open world games you can play right now. Alternatively, browse our calendar list of upcoming games for the releases to look forward to. Let's see. Is there any more Test Drive Solar Crown news? Okay. Oh, yeah. Got you. That's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah. It's saying that it's going to take. So, PCgamesn.com saying that they're basically saying that, yeah, it's 200 hours. It's going to take at least 200 hours to unlock the top cars, the luxury cars that most people want in the game, which is fair. I get it. All right, that was the article from PCgamesn.com speaking on test drive unlimited solar crowns. Timing that it's going to take to unlock some of these luxury vehicles, like the Ferrari, like the Bugatti, the McLaren, you know, the Maybach, you know, some of these higher end cars that most people want to drive in the game. And you know, I get it. I'm not mad at it. And I know it's going to be some mixed feelings on making stuff hard to obtain, but again though, like, do you want to beat a game so easily and so quickly that it has no replay value? I mean, I don't want a game to be super hard, I get it, but yeah, it has to have some level of difficulty or whatever. You have to appreciate the award whenever you grind out these cars or whatever, or grind out to make enough money to buy these cars and get to a certain stature and level on the game, whether you're a part of the streets or the sharps. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know how y'all feel about the article you just seen or what I was just saying, man. Drop in the comments about how you feel. And how long are you think, like, what's your limit on whenever you're playing a game before you set it down or whatever. But let me know though, man. Arkitek Mr. J, another video. You haven't already, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, comment, share. Till next time, peace.